The quality search. In a previous video, we have discussed a few disadvantages of doing simple online searches for academic publications. In this video, we will give you a few recommendations on how you can best search for and find the most relevant literature for your own research project. Here we use the recommendations from Ruth Lewis and Kathy Sarli at Washington University to carry out a quality search. The quality search is a systematic survey of the literature on a specific topic or question. It is not just simply searching the internet for publications, but to consciously select databases, identify keywords, create search strings, and reviewing the results to weed out the irrelevant results. It also involves reading the full texts of all selected publications in order to be able to present a critical overview of the scholarship on your topic of interest. In other words, a quality search will help you select those publications that you need to write a good theoretical framework in your thesis. A quality search consists of multiple components. First, it requires you to select a suitable database or search engine. It is important that you select more than one database because different databases generate different results. In our field, JSTOR or ProQuest are databases that provide access to a large number of social science journals. Each database, however, has date limitations. The most recent scholarship might not be included because it simply takes a while before new publications are added to the database. Older scholarship might also not be included because the publications are not digitized. In that case, you will need to make a trip to the library to find the hard copy version of the publication. Keep in mind that if an item is not available in your own library, other libraries might have a copy. Use ProCarta or WorldCat to establish where the publication you're interested in is available, and either visit those libraries or have the publication brought to you by interlibrary loan. Second, you need to define the keywords for your search. For these keywords, you might use a controlled vocabulary, or you might state keywords in natural language. Academic authors often provide keywords to their own work. These are listed in journal articles below the abstract. Don't limit yourself to just one set of keywords, but take into account different spellings of the same word, synonyms and antonyms, related concepts and topics, and so on. If you are not yet familiar with the keywords in your topic area, you might do a general search online. For instance, by using Google Scholar, although we have previously pointed out the downsides of such a strategy. There are other sources you can use to gain a general understanding of your topic of interest. For instance, consult academic handbooks or encyclopedias. These publications deal with one broad theme, and each chapter provides an overview of academic scholarship on a topic related to that theme. Or look for so-called review articles or state-of-the-art articles. In articles such as these, scholars provide an overview of all relevant scholarship around a particular topic. These are very useful to students who are just beginning to explore a particular research area. But be careful, because reading a handbook or state-of-the-art article is not enough to conduct a quality search. You will actually have to read the full text of the references the authors provide. The third step is to decide your search limits. For instance, refine your search to a particular language, a particular type of publication, such as a book or a journal article, and years of publication. Now test out your keywords and search limits by actually performing the search. Again, use multiple databases. If you notice that your searches are not generating many relevant results, perform steps 1 to 3 again and refine your search parameters as needed. Finally, you always want to document your search strategy and your findings. These notes and summaries are not just useful for you to retrieve any previous results, but also protect you in case of accusations of plagiarism or fraud. You can use a citation manager such as EndNote or Zotero for this, or you can do it by hand. Besides doing a quality search for literature, you should also make sure your search is comprehensive. A comprehensive search means that you establish what is called the chain of evidence, whereby you demonstrate how knowledge on a particular topic has been accumulated over time. To retrieve such a chain of evidence, we recommend you focus on the 3 C's: classics, critics, and contemporaries. Classics are publications that have introduced the topic for the first time, or that present a novel approach to study this topic. They are the publications on which other scholars built their further research. You can identify the classics because they are the publications most scholars refer to in their own work, that students have to read in courses, and they will be prominently featured in handbooks or state-of-the-art articles. Of course, classics also attract critique and modification. To trace the chain of evidence, your work should therefore also have the most important scholarship responding to the thoughts and findings presented in the classics. Again, you can find these by consulting existing publications, coursework and syllabi, and handbooks or encyclopedias. Contemporary contributions to a scholarly debate might be more difficult to find. They are sometimes too new to be included in databases, or they might come from scholars that you are not yet familiar with. To find out about contemporary scholarship, you can try a few different strategies. Check out the tables of contents of recent issues of academic journals in your field and sign up for their new publication alerts. Also consult the most recent catalog of prominent academic publishers. Online articles often have a cited by link on the journal page. Through that link, you can find more recent scholarship in which the article has been used. Journal websites also often have links to related articles. And follow up on recent publications from the classics and the critics. Search for their names in databases or check their personal websites. And finally, consult your thesis supervisor. He or she will know best what kind of new, high-quality research is done by colleagues. Now, how do you know if you've succeeded in your goal of doing a comprehensive search? Lewis and Sarli provide us with a checklist. Do your research results provide a clear chain of evidence in demonstrating the accumulation of knowledge on a particular topic? Did you find the first description of research of a particular topic? Do books or articles confirm this is the first description? Do your research results continually refer to the same group of core authors and papers? Do your research results refer to the same person or group of authors as being the first to identify or describe a particular topic? Have you followed up on relevant references and synonyms that you discover in your search? Have you located the most current information on the topic? And did you consult with your thesis supervisor or other recognized experts in the field to ask if they are aware of research you may have missed? If you answer yes on all of these questions, then you've conducted a comprehensive search. In short, in this video, we've presented a few strategies to carry out quality and comprehensive searches for academic literature. A quality search consists of 3 different steps: selecting databases, formulating search strings using keywords and controlled vocabularies, and setting search limits. We've also discussed how you can perform a comprehensive search by focusing on the 3 C's: classics, contemporaries, and critics. Following these recommendations will help you find the relevant scholarship to write a good theoretical framework, with the ultimate goal of showing that you have in-depth knowledge of your research topic, and that you know how knowledge on your topic has accumulated over time.